Okay, let's try to do a couple of these examples. Let's do A and B. Identify whether hydrogen peroxide is an oxidizing or a reducing agent in the following reaction. So let's do letter A. Ako sa kunwaring i-erase ang letter B. Let's do that. Okay. So first thing we need to do, as always, give oxidation states to everything. So this is positive 2, this is positive 1, this is positive 3, this is negative 2, this is positive 1, positive 2, this is negative 1, this is positive 1. Remember, hydrogen peroxide is one of the it's one of the exceptions sa atong oxidation states ng mga rules. And then after we give out oxidation states for every component in our compounds in this reaction, we just look at the species nga nag-change ang oxidation state. For example, iron 2 plus became iron 3 plus. So gikan og 2 plus na oxidation state nahimo kung 3 plus na oxidation state. Remember the rules for oxidation states, bakit pareho ang charge sa oxidation states. And then our oxygen from negative 1, it became negative 2. So here our ion lost 1 electron, and then our oxygen has gained 1 electron. Following our mnemonics, and 0. If you gained an electron, that's your reducing, that's your reduction. Now, wala man gipangutana if it's oxidation or reduction. Ang gipangutana is if it is an oxidizing agent or a reducing agent. So, it is a reduction process, but it is the oxidizing agent. So, for letter A, H2O 2, H2O2 is the oxidizing agent. See, now it's easy. Now let's look at the next example, letter B. So for letter B, we are just asked to do the same thing, so we will do the same process. Give oxidation states to all elements in our reaction. So that's, negative 1, negative 2, plus 1, plus 2, negative 2, negative 8, positive 7, negative 2, positive 1, positive 2, positive 2, and then, surprise, it's 0. 0 kasi it's a free uncombined element. Dili po siya ionic na compound, so it's not paired with anything. And then we will look at this one right here. And then Mn, oops, let's change colors. Mn na positive 7, nahimong Mn na positive 2. So from negative 1, your oxygen from your peroxide became negative 2. So that means that it also gained electrons, 1 electron. And then your Mn from positive 7 became positive 2, so it lost 5 electrons. Okay, so following the same mnemonics, again, if you lose your electrons, that's your oxidation process. That means it's your reducing agent. And then if you gained electrons, you've got your reduction process. So those are your oxidizing agents. That means the hydrogen peroxide in letter B is still